Hi all, today I'm really excited to introduce to you our heart molds. They're going to make really firm, stiff heart shapes for you. And here's what they look like. So we have 2-inch heart molds up to 5-inch heart molds. And what this is it's 2 halves of a heart. And you're just going to use this slotted form and make those 2 halves. And then you will take them and glue them together, cut out the middle, and you'll have a heart form. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that today. Okay, so I'm going to do the 2-inch one. I'm going to take any color paper I'd like. This is just 5mm paper, but with these molds you can do up to 1/2 inch, or even taller if you like, really. So I'm going to use the slot to hold my paper in place, and I'm just going to wrap around and around and around, and the whole way I'm going to be gluing . Because by adding glue the whole time, it's going to make it nice and firm. I just slide it off real gentle. And there you go. I have half of a heart. Okay? Okay, so now I've made 2 halves of my heart, as you can see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to line up where those slots were. And I'm just going to put those together. And what I'm going to do is I am actually going to put glue right in that spot. So I'm just going to fill in that little gap there with glue. Okay, just right in here. And then I'm going to pinch that together. Just right. So I use these as kind of guides to kind of line my heart up so I know it's centered. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a tweezers, I'm just going to pinch that together. I'm going to hold that, and you can see the bottom's coming apart. That's okay, we're going to fix that in just a minute. Okay, so this part has been thoroughly glued, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to cut this heart. I cut this part down here right at the crease. Right at the crease. And then this one right at the crease. And then I'm going to cut this right where I glued it, so right up here about. Okay, I think you can kind of see this coming together now. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, and so now you kind of already have a heart form. At this point in time, it's really up to you how you want to glue it. I like to kind of take the tips down here, kind of put some glue in there, then take my tweezers again and just kind of pinch them together. Hard to see what I'm doing here. Kind of like that. And then I'm going to pinch them together, hold them again for a little while, and then when that's done, then what I'll do is I'll actually cut this little tip off right here, and then you'll have your heart form. So let me show you some finished ones. So here's what it'll look like when it's done. So here's one, and then this one is a 1-inch one, which I'm not sure if we're going to sell those, but this one is the same, I believe the same, nope. That's a 3-inch one, and this is a 2-inch one. So there you have it. So that's how you'll use the heart forms to make your hearts. If you're interested in purchasing these forms, you may click the link in the YouTube description below.